What up YouTube, my name is Desel Games. Today is July 30th, 2021, and Zer's in the tower. You'll be able to find him over on the right side in the tower hangar. Let's head over to him and see what he brought for us this week.
My will is not my own, it's yours.
First off, as always, he brought his exotic cipher. If you're still missing exotics from previous seasons, this is the best way to obtain them. Next is his exotic engram. This is the best way to obtain exotics that you don't already have on a character or just in general that are world drops. And if you already have everything, there's another way to obtain exotics with higher stat rolls. This time he's giving me the Lion Rampants. 63 overall stat roll, but I've got better ones sitting in my vault. His exotic is the Telesto. Exotic perk is called Unplanned Reprieve. Fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed void blast. This weapon is a very niche weapon. It's really good in PvP and PvE. You don't really get to see too many people use it unless there's some sort of bug happening in the game. This weapon is pretty known for causing a lot of breaks, and developers have a lot of fun memeing on how much this weapon causes them to go to work. But it does have an exotic catalyst. I'll show you in a moment. This is my personal Telesto and it's masterwork. As you can see, it gives increased ammo reserves. It moves the magazine size from 4 to 7 as well. Zer's Hunter exotic for this week is the Lucky Pants. Its exotic perk is illegally modded holster. Precision hits load 1 round into the chamber of stowed hand cannons. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. Its overall stat roll is 66, heavily leaning into mobility, resilience, and strength. Unfortunately, it has low recovery, but overall stat rolls, I say pick this up if you don't have a better one sitting in your vault. This is a really good exotic for hand cannons. So if you're a hand cannon main on a hunter, I don't see why you wouldn't use this. I know Stompies and Dragon Shadow are pretty meta, but if you're a hand cannon main right here, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't use this over the other two. It's really good with the last word as well, especially if you pair it with the Gambler's Dodge. The Titan exotic of this week is the Actium War Rig. Its exotic perk is Autoloading Link, which steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifles or machine guns magazines from reserves. It's got an overall stat roll of 65, leaning in mobility, resilience, and intellect. I suggest picking this up if you don't already have a decent pair. I wouldn't necessarily call this a meta exotic for Titans. You see it actually more in PvP. For Warlocks, Zer has brought the Claws of Ankara. The exotic perk is the Whispers, which gives you an extra melee charge. Overall stat roll is 64. It leans in mobility, recovery, discipline, and strength. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a high amount of intellect, but you can make that up with other pieces of armor. It's really good for melee builds, especially for top tree Dawnblade and middle tree Dawnblade, as well as stasis if you want to get an extra freezy melee. Even middle tree Void if you want to get an extra, close range melee one hit kill. And even with some of the arc subclasses as well. So if you're a Warlock main, I don't see why you won't pick this up if you don't already have a pair. Well, thank you for watching. That's it for today's Zer video. Let me know in the comments if you'll be picking up anything from his inventory. Have a good one.